Okay, Dave Langsather again. We're just going to install this sound post back in the violin. We've tuned it so that it's 198, which is complementary to the top. Matches the bridge, the tailpiece in the back. Okay, so using the traditional methods, we're simply going to the grains to the side. So we just push that in against the grain and together. Turn it in position. Yeah, a little flashlight here is pretty handy. I can see where I want to go. Okay. And traditional sound post tool. Put that in. I've already marked where it was on the back plate with a pencil. And what I do for that, okay, I take a regular wooden pencil and kind of carve it down so that it fits through the sound hole. And then on one side where the lead is, I just cut that down so it goes right through the center of the lead, and then sharpen it with a sharp knife, and that allows me to go right alongside the post. So where it touches the bottom, I can go right around the side, and I usually also make a little side mark so I can see where it goes. Alright, that's that part. Alright, so to see where it is compared to the bridge, and the bridge is in its place, this is two pieces of stiffish plastic taped together, and you can see how it's punched out to a 1/4 inch size, so I can slip that in and see that this is where the sound post is. It's in a little bit and it's a little too close to the bridge, so I'm just going to reach in and now pull it this way. Now I've left all the tension off the strings. You want to do that, you want a minimum tension on when you're adjusting the top of the sound post, you don't rub the wood off the spruce. So I put a little more tension on to kind of hold it in place as I move it. Okay. Pull it toward me and back a little bit. Now this is just a regular business card, and you make a cut line and you take some permanent marker and you just make a permanent line on each side so you can see where the edge is. You cut it about like that, and you slip that inside, and you go back so it's touching the sound post. You have a scale. We want the front edge of the sound post to be 1/8 of an inch behind the bridge, and so it's back a little too far. Come over here, move it just a little bit. Using this card back in. It's just a tiny bit closer to the bridge. And when you're doing this, you don't want to put any pressure on any of this wood. It's very fragile, and you can just break this right off. So, okay, let me get this 1/8 of an inch. And it is. Now we're just going to check the position of it compared to the foot of the bridge. Okay, so the sound post, you can see it basically is right here. And that's about where we want it. Okay, let's see if it's moved down here, and it has a little bit. So I'm just going to reach in with the